Check it to 10.
Welcome to PNN. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Do we need a social distance? Like 6 feet apart?
No way. It's been like 2 years now.
Aren't they watching us?
It's fine, just go.
Well then, good morning and welcome back Panthers to a new school year, finally and optionally on campus.
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Kiara.
And you're watching Panther Nation News, also known as PNN, where every Wednesday we'll bring you Redmond High information varying from sports and clubs events,
Student of the Week,
Staff of the Month,
Senior Spotlight,
Haugen's Hints,
and many other announcements that you won't have to worry about missing out on.
Now, starting off with something fun and new, seniors, are you interested in painting your parking space? Stop by the Student Management Office for an application. These are due by October 6th. You must have an approved design prior to painting.
Wow, sounds cool. Kyle, do you know what you're gonna paint?
No idea.
Great. Now Gabe and Brody for sports.
Hello Panthers, we are here to announce sports.
On Monday the 13th, the girls' varsity volleyball team beat Pendleton 3-0. The first game was 26-24, the second game was 25-12, and the third game was 25-19, and remain undefeated in league with a record of 5-0. Great job, ladies.
While we were on summer break, our Panther wrestlers were still competing for Redmond High School. On June 26th, the wrestling team brought home the 4th place trophy for the 5A state championships. The Panthers were led by a strong performance from our 5 state place finishers. Logan Hill, 6th at 115 pounds. Junior Downing, 3rd at 140 pounds. Cole Davis, 3rd at 147 pounds. And Kagan Lawrence, 2nd at 128 pounds. Austin Carter, state champion at 220 pounds. Congratulations to the whole RHS wrestling team for a well-deserved accomplishment.
On Monday the 13th, the girls' varsity soccer team beat Central with a score of 5-2, and the JV team won 4-2.
On Friday the 17th, the varsity football team beat the Dallas High School with a score of 76-12.
Hey Brody, what do you call an illegal block in the back?
I don't know what.
A Nate Mundy. On Thursday the 16th, the girls' varsity soccer team beat Madras with a score of 9-1 and JV 5-2. Great job, Panthers.
Wow. Thanks, Gabe and Brody. And awesome job, Panthers. Let's keep up the good work for these upcoming seasons and cheering on our teams.
Students, if you want to find out more ways to be involved outside of sports, the following clubs meet regular at RHS. Culture Club on Tuesdays in room 124 at lunch. SCA meetings are also known as huddles, meet Mondays, and Sparrow Club on Thursdays, both in room 143. Everyone is welcome.
Now to Student of the Week with Aiden and Alan.
What up, Panther Nation? I'm Aiden.
And I'm Alan.
This segment is dedicated to your RHS Student of the Week.
This week's Student of the Week is Dede Lopez.
One Panther staff member who nominated this student said, "She came back to school ready to go. She is taking the time to check in with her teachers to see what needs to be done. Her work on organization and self-advocacy has been apparent and has contributed to her early success."
Another staff member said this about Dede. "She has spent an extra couple of minutes after class every day pushing in all my chairs for me at the end of the day. She did this without any prompting, just to be helpful. She's such a sweetheart." Congratulations, Dede. Come down to Miss Baumgartner's classroom at A130 to pick out a prize.
Thank you, Aiden and Alan.
Be prepared for picture retakes on November 2nd in the library. Students who want to get their pictures redone, their name is spelled incorrectly, or haven't received a student ID card can come and get their pictures done.
And no, you don't have to wear a mask for your picture. Speaking of masks.
Hey Kiara, mask check.
Wow, this one's from Costco, this one's from Lowe's,
Ooh.
This one is from my volleyball club,
Oh.
and this one is from Dutch.
Now to our principal, Dr. Haugen, with her very own Haugen's Hints.
Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Haugen. I've decided to leave my mask on for this month's version of Haugen's Hints because you probably wouldn't recognize me without my mask. The only time you guys see me is wearing my mask at the door, in your classroom, or in the hallway. And unfortunately, it doesn't give you the opportunity to see that I'm smiling every time I see you, and I'm smiling when I'm here at Redmond High School. And unfortunately, I don't get to always see your smiles to see how happy you are to be here. So I wanted to start the year with some important messages about Redmond High School, and to share with you what I probably would have shared with you if we had the opportunity to all be together at an assembly. This past summer, one of our students, Simone Kohler, passed away. She would have been a senior, and she would have been a member of this graduating class. And she had 6 words that are super profound that she came up with in Miss Mensing's class as a sophomore. It was a 6-word memoir. And she said, "Don't stop because it got difficult." And if you look around your classroom, you should probably see a small 5x7 version of what Simone created in that English class. It's a reminder that this year, sometimes things are going to be tough, but we're not going to stop. In fact, it goes along with our other theme for the year, which is being fierce. If you look in the Commons and if you look in all of your classrooms, there's a saying on your walls that say, "This is the year I will be stronger, braver, kinder, unstoppable, and this year I will be fierce." And you're going to hear and see us talking about the word fierce quite a bit this year. It's on our staff t-shirts, and it's the message that we're presenting to all of you. We want you to be fierce in how you tackle things this year and how you approach things. But when we say fierce, we mean showing a heartfelt and powerful intensity. Fierce can sometimes be a negative thing, and we're not talking about that. We're talking about approaching your classes with a fierceness and an energy that makes you do better this year than you ever have. Being in school is super important, you know that, and we've started the year pretty strong. So I'd like you to keep those words of encouragement, both from Simone and from the words on the walls in your classrooms about being fierce, and approach this year that way, knowing that we are here to support you all along the way, and we're smiling underneath these masks because we are super happy that we get to be here in person with all of you. Thanks, Redmond High School. Have a great year, and please let us know how we can make things better for you. We're here for you. Go Panthers!
Thank you, Dr. Hagen, for remembering Simone and reminding us to be fierce.
Here's a reminder that locker request forms can be picked up at the main office, student management office, or the counseling center. Fill out the form with your info in 5 locations you would like to have a locker, and return your forms back to the main office. An email will be sent out to those who requested a locker soon after.
Another reminder to students, our Redmond High leadership team has an Instagram account where you can get all the latest updates and information on school events.
Well, that's all the news we have for you this week. I'm Pal.
And I'm Kiara. Thank you for watching, and have a great week, Panthers.